Hello, welcome back to my channel, The Real Spell Tarot. If you're new here, please like, comment, and subscribe. Thank you guys for coming back. If you have visited my channel before, we're just going to clear some energy. The decks we'll be using today, guys, will be What Lies Beneath, What's the Tea, and we're going to get some clarity from the Meaning Tarot. This Palo Santo don't want to burn, but we're going to clear this energy. As they say, and is. All right, guys. Holy Spirit, please protect me as I channel the message. Guide my words with truth, love, and clarity. We ask that if there's any negative projections towards the collective, return to sender, please. All right, guys, let's get started. We're going to start with what's the tea? Let's get the tea first. All right. Messages for the collective. Uh-oh. Imposter. We have imposter and stalker. Wow. Okay. Starting off early. The creeps come out at night, honey. The creeps, the freaks, all of them come out at night. All right. Let's see. Let's see. What message do we have for the collective? What else do we need to know besides what we have right here? All right. Yeah. Stalker and imposter, huh? So you got somebody all in your business, collective. They trying to get all in it. And they putting on a united front. Wants your life. Copies your styles. Obsessed with being you, of course. We have the creeps. Well, let's see what's the tea got to tell us besides this. Lurking online, still checking your stories, obsessed, never left. This that crazy Craig. This your ex. This your ex. Yeah. Uh-oh, there we go. I did a reading a couple of days ago, sometime last week, I believe. I did a reading and Married for Money came out. And it's just amazing that, look at this. Same shit, different day. I'm going to put this here. Married for Money. That came out the last time. Look at this. These people are obsessed with you terribly. And this kind of is a piggyback almost. This person, dirty offer. Wow, same cards. It's like the energy. Oh, okay. Caught a case. In their head. Yeah, collective. This is obviously someone from your past. And here it is. These cards literally are talking. When I tell you, they are talking. Okay? The bottom of this deck is girl fight. Can you see the bottom? Yeah, the bottom of the deck is girl fight. Okay, let's get into it. Okay, first off, this is an ex. They are literally obsessed with you. They are obsessed with you. They've moved up. Well, I can't say they've moved on with their life because they all in your business. They online, like this card says, lurking online, still checking your stories, obsessed, never left. Yeah, this person is on your profiles, under different profiles. This person is imitating, and that's where imposter come in. They're faking, they're under fake profiles, trying to pretty much clock your tea. That's what it's boiling down to. They're trying to clock your tea. They're trying to see what you got going on in life. Have you moved on? You know, did you find new love? Are you single? Are you by yourself? Did you just get down on yourself when things ended between you and them? Look, inside, a closer look, nosy. And I said that, all in your business. This person is literally all in your business. And you know, seriously, this came out last reading. Married for money. This person married for money. And guess what? Whatever they married, this money that they married for, they don't want this person. They so miserable within this third party. They are absolutely so miserable. And for the same energy to pretty much come out, same shit, different day. This is the same. This is a piggyback off of the first reading that I did. Yeah, same shit, different day. Now they want to come in, like I said, with a dirty offer. They not done with this person that they're married to. They still married to this person. They're still married to this person, but they fear that you have moved on and you are shining. They're on the profiles. You probably got pictures of you going on vacation, doing business ventures, just doing you glowing up. And this person cannot stand to see your light. You shining. This person can't stand to see your light. And they done called a case. Look at this. Sexual infection, sexual disease, rash. They done call a case. They probably got a baby with this third party, and now they locked in. They can't move. They in their feelings terribly. But they big in their feelings because you have moved on. You are living your best life. You're not focused on them. You're not giving them no time. No airtime. You're not giving them any airtime. And they are so miserable within their head. They're miserable. Making assumptions, creating stories, trust issues showing. And they in this third party, they married to this person. And hey, they married to this person and they are terribly unhappy. And the only thing they know to do, see, they don't get the same type of love and energy they got when they was with you, collective. They don't get that. The money's there, but that money is one thing. They can blow the money, but at the end of the day, they're looking for their next fix. Wow. Crying over you. Still not over it. Watching your posts. Go back here. Lurking. This crazy Craig. His ass is out here just lurking and all over your profiles. And this lady or man put the bros where they go. This person's partner knows that they are obsessed with you. And they don't appear to be, it gives like the same shit, different day. It gives that this person, they're like, oh hell, here we go. Oh hell, here we go. He back on her profile. This person, the third party, the person that your ex person is married to, they already have access to phone records. They know that they are trying to text you, trying to get in contact with you. They know this, and they just like they for one, this person does not have they don't know their worth as well. They know that they was pretty much settled for. So sometimes when people know that they're settled for, they just take whatever person have to give. Your person giving them pure hell. Your person giving them pure hell. But guess who they not giving hell to? You. Because you shining. You out here shining. And this person crying over you, they can't stand it. They all in their head. They done called the case. They probably got, listen, they probably got a baby or something outside of this marriage. But this person that they're with, the person that they're with could be over it, but they don't know their worth. So if they don't know their worth, they're going to settle for anything. Wow. And at the bottom of the deck, we have jealous vibes. That's your person's, your ex-person's wife, spouse, partner, girlfriend. They want a little piece of your ass, collective. They big mad. But I don't know why you mad at the collective. This is something else. You out here shining. You out here shining, radiant with truth. Your light triggers darkness. Yeah. Stay unapologetically you. Yeah, you out here shining. This person is very upset as to what's going on in their life. But this person who they married, your ex-person married, you want to feel sorry for the folks, but at the end of the day, they got what they got. Especially those people man or woman, put the roles where they go, that did you wrong. If they did you wrong, did you dirty, had you in a third party, you didn't know about it, they did you dirt. So in situations where the person knew about you, they you know, people getting what they getting. But with this girl fight, jealousy vibes here, arguments, physical fights, that's what they having over there with this person that they married for money. They having all of them issues, but that your ex-person's wife, spouse, husband, whoever they want a little piece of your ass, collective, because they big mad that this person that they married don't want them like they want you. They're not obsessing over them like they're obsessing over you. This person have no bottom at this point. This person, your ex-person has no bottom. They have no, they don't care. They're literally treating this person terribly because they pretty much mad at them because they're with them for money. They're getting the money that they married for, but they don't want them. Let's check. Let's see what lies beneath. I'm sorry. Let's see what that has to add to this hot mess. Okay, let's see. Give me messages. Give me messages. Let's see. Come on, give me messages. Let's see what the collective needs to know. Come on. Because we over it over here. We over here shining, drinking our water, living our life. And then you got people big mad at you because toxic. Look at this. Toxic. Look at this. Toxic. Okay? These people are big mad at you. Girl. Look at this. Let me see what we got here. Fake friends. And you know what's crazy? Your ex-person, y'all probably had the same circle of friends. Y'all probably had the same circle of friends. And once y'all broke up, those friends went with him. Okay? You probably thought that you were a part of the crew because you was with Craig or whatever his name is, or Becky or Jen or whoever. But you probably thought that y'all were, you know, the friendship group would not change, you know, just because you're in this person. You probably grow pretty close to somebody or some people while you guys were together. But at the same time, once you guys broke up, those friends went with him. Almost like those were his friends, you know? Here we go with running away. This person is trying to, this person is actually, this ain't this person's, and this you done ran away from all the negativity, all this negativity that they have, that they're trying to send towards you, return to sender. Drama, toxicity, return to sender. They're literally, you know, in their feelings. That's what I'm getting. They're in their feelings, and you have these fake friends that's not even telling this person, hey, you know, your ex-person, not even telling your ex-person, hey, maybe, you know, you're married now. Maybe you need to move on with your life. Maybe just move on with your life and try to make a life with your person that you're with. Leave collective alone. But these fake friends egging this person on. Toxicity. They're egging this person. I'm sorry for all the stuttering sometimes. I don't know where that comes from. But yeah, toxicity. Collective, we out here winning. And that's what it's going to be. But this person, same shit, different day. This person, these people are very, very miserable. They're in a connection that is very miserable and it's toxic. And then they have a lot of negative fake friends around them that's literally not telling them anything good about getting played. This person know that they are playing them. They know that they're playing them. They know that they like I said, they settled. They know that your person settled for them because of the money dynamic. Getting played, manipulation, lies, control, and they control this person. And, you know, their energy is here too. And it's here heavy because they're miserable in the connection because they're trying so hard to keep your past person from obsessing over you, collective. And they're in a deep depression. And then when this person go lurking on all your profiles, you living your life, you going on trips, you starting a business, you've gotten promoted, you know, you done bought a new house, you bought a new car, you know, you in a new connection. This person get depressed as hell. They just depressed. This one wanted to come out. Yeah, they maybe look at this. This is, you know, it's not funny, but it's funny because this person did they did a lot. Look. Bottom of the deck. Watching shit go down. Enjoying the gossip. Watching shit go down. That's you. Because you out of it. You in your bag and out the mess. You handling yours. You're not even thinking about this. You going on trips. I mean, you living. Okay? These people they're getting divorced. I mean, it's not funny, but like I said, it's funny because people don't think about how they treat people until they no longer have them to treat them terribly bad. So this person dogged you out, did you for dirt, and realized once they got over here, yeah, they got that money. But once they got over here with this other person, they realized that they didn't even, this person is not who they even, and get this, you can have all the money in the world. But at the end of the day, when you don't have that energy and that the vibes and the energy, that literally can drain a person. Because now, whatever energy you was giving him or her, put the roles where they fit, take what resonate and leave the rest. When you was pouring all your energy into this person, they was running back, pouring it into this person. They felt like, well, they got the money, they got the bag. But guess what? They didn't have the energy. See, that is abundance. They wanted that energy. They wanted that same feel that you gave them, but they wasn't going to be able to get that from this person. Wow. This is something else. And then they're going through a divorce. It's a divorce is actually is happening. Yeah, a divorce is happening here. Look, kick to the curb. Check yourself. Yeah. Yeah, this person, yeah, they literally, yeah, they checking themselves now. They checking themselves now. Bottom of the deck, red lipstick stains. They cheating on this person and everything. Bottom of the deck. They cheating on this person. They cheating on them. And then that's triggering a divorce. And this person is, the person that your ex-person is married to or in a relationship with, in any type of connection with, they're tired, like I said, of them obsessing over you, dealing with other women or other men, you know, and this person have filed for divorce. This person, you know, they're out of there. They're done. They're tired of it. They done checked themselves, and your past person, they now that them divorce papers have hit, they want to check themselves now. They know they've been kicked to the curb. So now they not only lost you, collective, but now they lost the bag. They lost the person that they left you for. They lost that person as well. But this person that they lost you, look at that, caught. You can't make this up. Caught. Uncovering evidence, getting exposed, cheating revealed. Red lipstick was at the bottom of the deck. This person is cheating like crazy on this person that they left you for. And they're obsessed with you. This is a hot mess. This is a hot mess. And I'm sorry to laugh, but it's like, you know, karma has everyone's address. You can't do people crazy and you can't do people crazy and think it won't come back your way. Now they all depressed, going through a divorce, kicked to the curb. You running away from all that. And look, you sitting up here shining. Your energy shining. And they big mad because, especially your ex person, your past person, is very upset because, like I said, they see you on social media. They see you doing your big one, and they feel like they supposed to be, you know, a part of your glow up. They feel like they supposed to be a part of that. Look at this. Get in the room. Hotel, motel, suit business, pleasure. Yeah, they cheating on this other person. They did all that performing and putting on. Like, really, they were so wrapped up and in love. They left you. Didn't give no damns about, you know, hurting you. They didn't care about your heart. They just literally, oof, there's some nasty energy here. This person is a master manipulator. And they have manipulated this other person just like they manipulated you, collective. Yeah. They did a lot of manipulation. They did a lot of things just to get what they want. And now karma came home. Karma came knocking at that door. Karma like, look, get in the room. Karma gonna be knocking at that hotel room, honey. They doing too much. They out here hoeing and throwing. You know, this is a mess. They out here hoeing and throwing, trying to, you know, and it ain't about the bag at this point. It's not even about the money, because this person is married to the money at this point. Look, they deleting texts. they deleting all these different fake profiles that they reaching out to. They reaching out. Look, envy. I can't make this up. They deleting posts. They deleting text messages that they've tried to send you that may have stayed on delivered or read. Yeah, they're burning evidence. Wow. And I feel like they're burning evidence because they really want to hold on to this person they're married to, because some people have that ignorant, crazy mindset of they're rather have somebody than to have nobody, you know. And my apologies if that offends anyone, but there are people that's like that. Look, the police is involved. Look at this. We saw call the case. Yeah, this person, your past person, done got wrapped up with the police. They done got wrapped up. They done called a case. Whether it be child support. They probably, you know, arguing over assets because they are married. Your past person did, he did the Watusi on you, and he got the Watusi done on his ass at this point. You know, the police is out here. This is a mess. Child, this is a hot ass mess. But hey, we wanted to know what lied beneath. I guess we know now. Let me see if we have anything else. Ooh. Child. See, some people gotta know who to play with. You can't be playing with a divine feminine. You can't be playing with God's, you know, God's child like that. You can't be playing with a, you know, a chosen one like that. See, because God will deal with you. Fighting for what you love. Claiming what's yours. Love is a battlefield. That's how this person feel. They feel like, yeah, fighting. The police involved. Yeah, fighting for, you know, for what they love. This person, your past person, love the money. And I'm hearing right now, collective. I'm not, this, it's funny, but it's not funny. But what I'm hearing right now, real talk, is T.I. if it ain't about the money. This person is fighting for what they love, but they're fighting for the money. They don't want this other person. They just want the money. They want the benefits that come with this person. They want to lock their time and use up their time and their energy just like they did you. But see, the one good thing about it is you out here shining bright like a diamond, baby. You doing you. Ain't nobody who have time. Who have time to play with these people? And look, at the bottom of the deck again, look. Watching shit go down. Child. Oh, well. Okay, well, I guess, and I'm sorry to do that, but this is heavy, heavy, heavy. And, look, outdated discard. Outdated, irrelevant, old news. Yep. That's what you feel like this person, your past person is. They're outdated, they're old news. You done moved on, you happy, you're living your life. And you're not concerned about what they got going on. You just worried about your pinnacles and your bag and your you know, you worry about you. You know, this is a person who had access to you, and you were good to them, collective, and they did their big one. And sometimes people mess up and they don't. Sometimes people mess up and they just don't realize what they lose until it's gone. Ooh. You know what? Let me see what we have here. Yeah. Okay. Let's see what we got here. We have the Four of Swords, air energy, Libra. We have the Page of Cups, and that's water and earth energy. And then we also have the Nine of Swords. I'm sorry, collective. I'm trying to read the card sideways. The Nine of Swords. And then we have Death. Well. Take time out and answer, and the answer will come. Take time out and the answer will come. So with this Four of Swords being here, this is telling you, collective, to rest. You know, continue to focus on your abundance. You know, yeah. This is Libra energy. You could be dealing with a Libra. We have, this person could have a birthday of April 2nd or September 4th. Yeah. Could be dealing with a water sign. The water signs are Scorpio, Pisces, and Cancer. Could be one. That could be one of your. You know, it don't have to be. I'm just. And Gemini. We have Gemini out here as well. Nine of Swords. Yeah. Worrying changes nothing. Decide your next step. Yeah. Yeah, collective. You did your work. You did your work. Page of Cups, sweetness, gentle, reflective. You did your work. Now, this whole cycle for you has come to an end. Yeah. And look, we have heavy water sign out here. Yep. This cycle has come to an end. Well, collective, that's the energy that we have right now. And hey, I will be back with another video to get us some energy reads. We'll do some energy check-ins. But I thank you guys so much for viewing my channel and staying tuned and laughing with me. I appreciate you guys so much. If you are new to my channel, please like, comment, and subscribe. And I will see you guys on the next one. Take care.